All right, start day 231 at October 1st. As I leave the Quality Inn in Sacramento, around 6:30. Got a nice complimentary breakfast in. Now I'll try to do a full day. Now I expected it to be a decent regular day, but nope. It's actually a nice record heat today. 100 degrees is supposed to be around. So that'll be fun. I get my sweat on. And today's the day where I have to go pretty far because it's pretty much no camping opportunities for a while. So yeah, I'll walk through the heat. It's gonna suck. And tomorrow is going to be the same, but even worse, 102 degrees. Yeah, and it's going to be the high 90s every day. So, yeah, try to race to the coast. Because hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler over there, right? Yeah. I didn't know it got this hot in October. It's in the Central Valley, but that's why it's record heat, I guess. Yeah. Try to get out of Sacramento before the sun comes up. All right, later. All right, so it's around, I'll walk for maybe an hour today. Decent speed, because today's mostly going to be flat and along, well, it's called the Sacramento River now. Yeah. So it's flat and downhill slightly. So, perfect walking conditions, except for the fact it's going to get really hot today. But at least I'm not doing anything strenuous trail-wise. So yeah, today's literally just following along the Sacramento River. Yeah. Not bad at all, really. And it's, I think the first part of it is along a trail like this. So I don't have to worry too much about getting run over. But I know that changes when I cross over the first time the Sacramento River. Because, yeah, I go back and forth over it a few times. That'll be fun, right? So I keep on moving along. Getting away from Sacramento. Right there. Alright, so as I cross the 5 freeway, the trail's closed. So it looks like I'll have to walk on the rail line. Because this is the only crossing of the 5 for like another couple miles. So yep. Not ideal. I've crossed the 5 once before. And after this, I'll cross it for the last time. So, but I'm pretty much following the 5 south for the last few miles. Oh, more like 5 miles. So yeah, and I continue for the next 3 or so. So yeah, but yeah, this is an active railway. I can smell it. So yeah, but I haven't seen any trains yet this morning, so maybe I'm too early for it. Who knows? But yeah, fun times. Sun is up, already feeling the heat. Yeah, today's gonna be a hot one. So yeah, but nice and sweaty and sticky because the humidity is still present, so yeah. It's gonna be fun. But there are numerous places to stop and get something to drink, though. Cool and all that stuff, so yeah. I'll try to ignore the heat as much as possible. Just gotta stay hydrated. As I cross over the rail bridge. All right, later. All right, as I'm crossing, well, a drawbridge across the Sacramento River. Which is interesting. No real shoulder or walkway I can walk across, so just on the road. But yeah, I think this is the first real drawbridge I've been going across, so it's something new. Good pass by that. Hoping, yeah, about 13 miles in. It's actually more like 12. So, as I try to make my way across right there. Okay, so I walked through Clarksburg, California. Yeah. Starting to get hot. I'm just gonna try to tough through it. Able to get some water here, rehydrated, all that stuff. So yeah, so should be able to walk pretty okay. Anyways, it's not as humid as I was initially feared it was going to be while it got this hot, but yeah. It's probably not going to be easy either. Yeah, this is unwelcome. I thought my days of the heat were over, but apparently not. This is California. It's dry heat for like 8 or 9 months out of the year, so yeah, even longer. But yeah, so I keep on going along this road for another 9 miles. Then I cross back over to the other side on another bridge. And after that, there's supposedly a taco truck. So that closes at 5, so that's the new goal. Let's see if they have something decent to eat there. And after that, try to find somewhere to camp. I know there's a spot like 6 miles after that that a previous hiker successfully stealth camped at, but as I walk along here, there really isn't that many good spots at all. Everything's privately owned, like farmland or vineyards actually. And then you're right up against the river levee, and there's really no flat spot in between. So yeah, might be walking into the night tonight just to get to a spot that might be might have a decent camping spot. So yeah. And doing that on a 100-degree day, so yeah. But the only other choice really is to get another motel, and this one's like twice as expensive as everything else because this is California wine country, even this southern section of it. So yeah, more expensive than it should be. Everything is. And I just had a nice relaxing day yesterday, so probably be a bad idea schedule-wise out north. So. Yeah, this road itself doesn't really have much of a shoulder. Well, official one anyways. And some sections are a lot worse than the others. This is okay, as I'm in like the Clarksburg area. But I'm anticipating it getting worse once I leave this township. Yeah. But I'm still following Sacramento River, and I will be pretty much for the next 30 or so miles, 30, 40 miles. So yeah. Until I get to Antioch, which is the next big town and where my next package is waiting for me. So yeah. Hopefully. Should be there by Thursday. So. It kind of lines up. And that's the last package I have. Package number 25. So, yeah. I think I successfully scheduled out my my food for the most part. I think I'll have a little bit extra at the end, but that's okay. I'm glad I used all the boxes. I didn't quit for some reason and have like 20 boxes of food for me to try to eat. That would have been a slog. So yeah, that's how that worked out. As I keep on moving along. All right, there. All right, so I made it to the next bridge. It's another drawbridge, but yeah, decided not to take a video when I'm on it because I think it's another instance where there's gonna be no room to walk on the actual lane, which is always fun. Yeah. It's around 4:40 right now. And it's 100 degrees right now, which I've been walking in for like the last 3 or 4 hours. So which is hasn't been as bad as it could have been. Yeah, the humidity isn't as high as it was like a few weeks ago. Well, like a few days, yeah, a week ago pretty much. So yeah. But still, it's nice and hot, and it's gonna last like this for the rest of the week. All I can hope is as I get closer to the coast, that overall temperature will go down. So. But yeah. Have to deal with it while I can as I keep on moving along. All right, as the sun goes down, it's around 6:30. Got a couple more miles to go, but I did just get Trail Magic, a beer, so that's nice. That and a Coke, which I already drank, which will fuel me for the next few miles as start heading into the dark. But I'm already actually looking forward to it because it's starting to cool down right now in the mid 90s to 100 degrees. So. But I survived the day. I think I hydrated enough too. So yeah. And having two relaxing nights before this helped as well. So, and it looks like I'll actually make it to my campsite I want to get to. That's hopefully there. Yeah. I think I'll get there before it gets too dark anyways. That's the hope anyways. As I continue to walk along the river. Right there. Alright, end of day 231. yeah, I pretty much hiked into the night to get to the one campsite where I knew, well, it's a stealth campsite that was succeeded before. So I'm here now, pretty much next to a radar station, but that's why there's like actual land, because pretty much everything else was farmland, vineyards, lemon or orange orchards. Yeah. So yeah, really wasn't that much choice. Tomorrow, it's like 19 or so miles, not that far, to an actual campground. So that's the next plan for tomorrow. And after that, I can, after I get by Antioch, my next, my last package, then you get into the coastal ranges. So you can camp up in the hills probably somewhere. But yeah, I did a good like 29, 30 miles today. So a successful day, all along a pretty busy road, all things considering, next to the Sacramento River. So, but I made it through Sacramento. Yeah, so that's done. And hopefully no one messes with me tonight, because it's possible. But stealth camp should still be all right. But yeah, right next to still next to that busy road. And well, hopefully it cools down during the night and the traffic goes down and all that stuff. Yeah, it's unsurprising. It's kind of annoying. It'd be 100 degrees today and tomorrow, and pretty much the 90s for the rest of the day, rest of the week, anyways. It's kind of annoying. The heat's supposed to be over by October, right? But this is California, so you never really know. But other than that, it was a good night, good day, good morning. Yeah, pretty much I hiked all day to get to here, and yeah, it's the way I'm going to be able to get this hike done sooner rather than later. Less than 10 days, that's for sure. All right, later.